Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 6 and 7 of the Whiskey Hotel Flaviar Advent Calendar. So we're doing days 6 and 7 in one day because last night I had the holiday party for the company I work for. And I drank a lot. So I didn't want to drink more whiskey whenever I got home because I was very tired and I didn't need to drink more. So even today we're not doing a full glass pour because I need to chill for a day. So I'm gonna chill. So we got day 6, day 7. I got 2 different glasses for them, that way we don't mix the whiskeys and mix the different flavors that are in there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to reading what day 6 has for us. On the 6th day, you surround yourself with the clinking of chips and the whisper of cards in the hotel's exclusive casino, where the stakes are as intriguing as the whiskey selection. With a spirits lab Bull's Head bourbon sample by your side, you consider each sip a bet on your refined palate. A venture into unknown flavors where indeed every draw is a winning hand in the sophisticated game of taste exploration. And then we have a nice picture of the bottle. So it's Bull's Head Bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey. And I have high hopes for this one. I like bourbons. So yeah, I have really high hopes for this one. Maybe we will drink a whole glass. I don't know. We'll find out. So I have day 6s on this side. So let's go ahead and grab that. And grab our tasting glass. And yeah, we're not going to do a full pour. Let's just do just enough. Yeah, that's good. That's probably a little bit more than I needed. Oh, okay, that's fine. But like I said, normally I do the full pour. And you've seen me, obviously, do the full pour. But yet today I left a little bit in the vial. But I mean, I like bourbon. And just the smell that was coming out of the vial smelled pretty good. So I guess that's not horrible. And I'm getting some kombucha delivered today. And so kombucha is healthy for you. That'll help alleviate all of this drinking we've been doing together. So yeah, let's give it a little stir. Shake, rather, the swirl, rather. Yeah, that's nice. And so looking at the color, it's definitely similar to how day 1's was. I think it's definitely a deep amber color, as you can see. Definitely darker than the past few days we've had. So yeah, let's give it a sniff. Yeah, smells pretty good. A little bit of floral. A little bit of caramel. A little bit of sweet. All right, let's give it a taste. Whew. Oh, wow. Only 45% ABV. A lot of stuff on the aftertaste. Not a whole lot up front, but a lot of stuff on the finish. Yeah. Like a burnt caramel, burnt butterscotch on the aftertaste. Yeah, pretty good. Definitely one of the better ones we've had so far. Still not as good as that first day, but it's definitely up there. So I'm gonna finish this while we're here. I'm not gonna sit it down and drink it later. Might as well. Because we've never had like a full glass together. It's fine. But this one's basically a full glass that we get to enjoy together. So down the hatch. Let's get to it. Really long legs for this one. Even just where I'm taking the sips, like, you could see the legs. I'm glad the camera's picking that up. Wow. And again, I could be making this up, but I believe it's because, like, the natural oils that's in the whiskey is what is leaving those legs. So yeah. This is a good bourbon. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy. let's go ahead and read their tasting notes of it. But yeah, I get the typical stuff out of that one. I got a lot of sweet. I got a lot of caramel. If I had to say something on the upfront, maybe like a tiny bit of spice on the upfront. I don't taste anything smoky. Definitely just smooth. Hey, I'm doing something right. Spicy. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of getting good at this. That's pretty good, right? So, yeah. The flavors we have for this one are vanilla, spice, caramel, toasted, corn, smooth, soft, rich, and grain. They definitely hit the nail on the head with all of those flavors. I definitely taste each and every one of those in this. So let me read you the description of the bottle they have for us. In the esteemed tradition of New York's vibrant history, Spirits Lab Distilling Company presents Bull's Head Bourbon, a testament to the spirited legacy of the legendary Bull's Head Tavern, where George Washington and his troops toasted their victory before marching into Manhattan. Crafted with a blend of 70% corn, 20% wheat, and 5% malted barley, all sourced from the rich soils of New York State, this wheated bourbon matures to perfection for 5 years in select oak barrels. Each sip offers a rich palette of toasted corn, caramel, and spice notes, making it equally splendid, whether enjoyed neat or as the base of your flavored cocktail. Yeah, that one I'm gonna give I give that one a 7. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good. I would buy the bottle. And yeah, let me show you the vial, because I don't think I really show off the vials too much in the video. And then we'll move on to day 7. Day number 6. Good stuff. All right, yeah, let's move on to day 7 then. Alrighty, moving on to day 7. Oh, this one has a really nice picture on it. In the mellow afterglow of the setting sun. Oh, hang on, let me do an intro real quick. Okay, so we're actually on to day 7 now. We're caught up. Again, yesterday, I didn't do one because I drank a lot. So today, I'm doing one, but I'm only trying to do like half a pour. And, anyway, yeah, that's it. Let's get to it. In the mellow afterglow of the setting sun, as you venture onto the hotel's terrace, your 7th day's whiskey selection becomes a silent confidant in your quest for tomorrow's undiscovered destinations. With each contemplative sip of Jaywalk Rye, the horizon divulges its secrets, promising you an odyssey as exhilarating as the exquisite libation in your hand. And this one seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. So it's Jaywalk Rye, straight rye whiskey, grown, distilled, and aged in New York. And yeah, there's like a really nice little balcony in the picture. The other pictures have been like much more like quiet, dark settings. So this one's nice. We are outside on the hotel's terrace, when in reality we're in my room. But we can pretend and use our imagination. So yeah, let's get to it. And again, like I said, only doing half pours. This one looks like a dark color too, which is pretty surprising. Oh, hang on, it could just be because I'm looking at it through the label, so maybe not. A little bit more than that. Yeah, that's good. And so yeah, we're actually following the hotel's rules this time. And because it says, don't pour the whole vial. It says save it for later. And I guess the reason they want you to save it for later is so that way, after, if you wanted to wait and not drink these all, like the day you get them, if you wanted to wait till after the 24 days is done, you could go back and like drink them and actually compare the different flavor notes between them and see which one you actually like better, I guess. And to be able to get a second taste at it after having refined your palate going through the 24 days. So, yeah, no, it makes sense. I just don't feel like doing that. I know immediately if I'm going to buy a bottle of one of these or not. That being said, I really am noticing a difference. Like, I feel like I am actually able to taste some of like the different flavor notes now. I would say this one smells very rich. I think I'm gonna like this one too, even though it's a rye. I think I'm gonna like it. And color is also dark. I'm curious as to why that is, but it's definitely just as dark as the bourbon we just had. And even though it's not bourbon, it's definitely still dark. So yeah, all right. Anyway, let's just go have a taste. Long legs is this one as well, but it seems like the legs are definitely running faster than they were with the bourbon. This one has a really weird flavor up front. I can't put my... I have no idea what it is, but I haven't tasted whatever that is in the rest of these. Maybe it's just because it's like predominantly corn. Like that's what it is. It tastes like corn. But I haven't had corn on the upfront on any of the other ryes. But it's definitely like a dehydrated corn and like I'm chewing on corn candy. That's definitely what I get on the upfront. Really, really sweet. Also really, really smooth too. ABV is 46, so it's 1% higher than day 6, but it's significantly more smooth. That is for sure. I kind of like this one better than the bourbon on day 6. I just think it has a lot more character to it. I'm enjoying this one. So day 6, I gave a 7 out of 10. So I'm going to remember that for when I go to do this one. But it's good because, I mean, as you remember the past, whatever it was, days 3 through 5 were horrible. I was really upset by those ones. I was not having a good time. So this is nice. It's something good for the weekend. Oh, and in case you're curious, it's Saturday. At last I checked the time, it was like 1-ish. I was actually laying down, about to take a nap, and then my cat threw up on my bed. So I was not able to take a nap. And I had to get up and take off all of my bed sheets and stuff, so that way I can wash them before, bedtime tonight, so I can have bed sheets to sleep on. Yeah, so I was just sitting here, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go out for a little bit. I've got 2 Red Bulls in the fridge. I'm going to crack open after this, play some video games or something. So I'll probably go out for a drive tonight. I have to go to the bank. And also, I just like going for drives. It's just something I really like to do on the weekends, especially like at nighttime. Even though the sun is out now, and the sun hasn't been out for a couple days. But, I mean, maybe I'll take the remaining whiskey and I'll just go outside and stand in the sun in the 30-degree weather and drink whiskey. We'll see. Probably not. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm actually probably just going to go take a nap on my bed that doesn't have sheets on it. Or I may play a video game. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble there, but I feel like we just don't get to talk that often, just to have nice small talk. I feel like we really concentrate this on the whiskey, which is what this is all about, don't get me wrong. But I feel like we should, talk to each other more on a personal level sometimes. And this is going to be a long video because we're doing 2 days in one anyway. So I figure why not, I like this one. I really like this one. And so, also whenever you swirl it and smell it, there's a thing that can happen called a nose tingle. I don't know what's an indicator of, but I was reading it, and it's called a nose tingle. I'm assuming it's because the alcohol fume's going into your nose and probably burning. So, but it doesn't really burn. It's literally more of a tingle. So, well, this one does have a little bit of a nose tingle going on. But, yeah. The guy on the Flaviar video sticks his nose, like, in it. And, like, does that. I'm not trying to get my nose all up on there, even though I just did it. But again, I don't normally do that. All right. Probably got 2 more sips in this. I'm not trying to rush it. I'm just trying to enjoy. Yeah. This one's it. This one's it. With the last sip, I'm going to call it 8 out of 10. I would buy this bottle. I would enjoy it. So, last sip. Cheers. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, wherever you're at, whatever time you're watching. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. All right. Have a good day. I just realized I totally forgot to read you the book's description for the bottle. So we'll get to that in a second. But like always, the real star of the show is the dog. So yeah, let's play fetch with her real quick. And then here's the cat again. She wants in my room, but she's not going back in there because she threw up on my bed. So yeah, it's okay. Oh my goodness, the dog is like jumping on me. Stop. You're so jealous. Stop. Oh my. All right, let's throw the ball for her. You want to throw the ball? Want to throw the ball? Oh, get it. All right, I cannot believe I forgot to read the actual description and the flavor profiles for this whiskey. It was good. Let me tell you, it was good. I may finish it. Oh my. I already put the glasses in the sink. So yeah. Again, I'm getting pretty good at this. One of the first flavor spirals is corn. And I definitely a little bit of orange too. That's interesting. Yeah, so Jaywalk Rye, New York Distilling, 46% ABV. I hope you can hear that. I just played fetch with her. And she just howled. Like, I heard her playing with her lobster toy. It squeaks. She just howled for like 10 seconds. I really hope like this heard that. That was insane. Really funny. Okay, so it's caramel, corn, vanilla, custard, orange, black pepper, burnt, grape. That's really interesting. Huh. Grape and rye. So let me read you their description for the bottle. Jaywalk Straight Rye exemplifies the bold spirit of the near-forgotten New York rye style. Crafted with a daring blend of Horton Heirloom and organic field race rye from the lush Finger Lakes, this rye whiskey is a testament to New York's unyielding character. Aged in barrels for 6 to 8 years, wow. This 92 proof concoction captures the essence of the city's rich distilling history. Jaywalk Rye is the perfect way to bring a piece of the city's spirited legacy to your glass. I'm going to finish it. It honestly was really good. So I'm going to run over there real quick and get my other Glencairn that's in my room. I'm going to do an awkward like crab walk thing because I'm wearing pajama pants. So we're just kind of going to do a little bit of a... Hang on. Okay, like I said, wearing pajama pants. Ugh. Which it's fine. I mean, it's just like that, but you know, it's not professional. So yeah, day number 7. We are gonna finish this. This was pretty darn good. I don't know if I rated it already because I'm really feeling it after these 2, not even a full shot. If I didn't rate it already, it's getting an 8 out of 10. Let me see if I did. In my book, I didn't write it. And I don't think I told you all what it was going to be. So yeah, no, it's an 8 out of 10. Immediately. Not immediately. It took a minute of me walking to go play fetch with the dog before I really thought about it. This is the only one that's made me... No, hang on. All right, there's two that made me think twice. The other one, just a friendly reminder that I really thought twice about, was the Bacta. This one was also... I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I did. I wrote it on the bottom there. So yeah, no, this... the Jaywalk Rye Straight Whiskey is also getting an 8 out of 10. So, we're going to finish it. Let me smell it. I thought I smelled something fruity, but, like, it's hard to tell. But, like, on the nose, there is a bit of grape, which is honestly really crazy. I thought it was the dish detergent I use whenever I wash these. But no, it's actually, like, part of the flavor. It's really... Yeah, that's crazy, honestly. Like, yeah, 8 out of... Oh, my goodness. Like, because of that grape, that really sets it apart. Hang on. It may be higher. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. It's going to be an 8 out of 10. I was going to say 8.5, but no. It's not, like, going... It's not exceeding. It's certainly meeting my expectations. But it's not exceeding. So it's going to be 8 out of 10. Okay, that's it. This video is going to be so long. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that's it. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.